calendar. The atmosphere has been ramped up here with a combination of the contemporary and the classical. History does sometimes repeat itself in football, and it could be the case today in the 135th FA Cup final. 26 years ago, Crystal Palace reached the final in their only previous time in their history. Then, like today, they faced Manchester United. 26 years ago, United failed to score 50 league goals in the season, but won the cup. For the first time since 1990, that has just happened again. So there is an omen. Well, Stuart Robson, as Prince William comes out to meet the teams, the Duke of Cambridge. We've had to wait a little longer than perhaps expected, but it will be worth the wait, I'm sure.
It certainly will be. It's going to be a great tactical battle. Great atmosphere inside the stadium, and it means so much for these two clubs. Manchester United have had a fairly disappointing season. They can get it all back with this FA Cup victory if they can get it. And Crystal Palace, who have been really poor in the second half of the season, really good in the first half under Alan Pardew. Big game for the Crystal Palace manager today.
Both got through semi-finals here 4 weekends ago with 2-1 wins. United's decisive goal against Everton coming in stoppage time. And Palace joined them 24 hours later after a game of 3 headed goals against Watford. Crystal Palace do have fantastic fans. They've had a tough time watching their team in the Premier League over the second half of the season. They were 5th at the turn of the year, which is the position that Manchester United finished in. Palace dropped down to 15th. They've actually won twice as many FA Cup ties in 2016 than they did Premier League games. National anthem, performed by Karen Harding. She got there in the end.
I think she missed a cue.
Well, it's a big day for Louis van Gaal. 26 years ago, Alex Ferguson was the manager of Manchester United in the firing line. He won the cup and continued, of course, an illustrious career. Crystal Palace make one change from the side which won the semi-final here last month. James McArthur, an FA Cup winner with Wigan 3 years ago, is referred to the more attack-minded Jason Puncheon. Wilfried Zaha hasn't played since the semi, but was desperate to be fit to face the club he left Palace for in 2013 and could not wait to get away from 2 years later.
Well, by leaving out Jason Puncheon and pushing Cabaye into a more advanced role, Alan Pardew has made his team more compact, but I think he's made them less threatening, particularly on the counter-attack. But their biggest threat will come from set plays, where Delaney, Dann and Wickham are all good in the air.
Fellaini has served a 3-game suspension and comes back into the United side straight away. He scored in their semi here against Everton. He replaces Jesse Lingard. Marcus Rojo has been injured, is fit to return at left back. Juan Mata with Chelsea 4 years ago.
Well, I'm surprised that Mata is preferred to Lingard, because United have been at their best when playing with energy and pace. Something Lingard has given them, whereas Mata is clever with his passing, but he doesn't have the athleticism to play on the counter-attack. Valencia from right back could prove to be Manchester United's most threatening player with his crossing, particularly with Fellaini in the team.
Well, sometimes FA Cup final day is scorching hot. It's certainly not the case here today, which the players, I'm sure, will appreciate. Wayne Rooney looking to fill a gap in his trophy cabinet. Never won the FA Cup. Wilfried Zaha looking to win it for Crystal Palace, but also to make a point to the club that took him away from Palace initially and then rather discarded him. Mark Clattenburg, referee of the FA Cup final today, Champions League final next Saturday. Good luck to him on both these auspicious occasions. Well, in terms of form and tradition, Manchester United will be favourites for many of you. But Crystal Palace have almost prioritised the FA Cup since the turn of the year. They've had some outstanding wins. They won at Southampton, who finished 6th in the Premier League. They won at Tottenham, who finished 3rd in the Premier League. They've had a more daunting run to the final than Manchester United. As you will have noticed, it's United who've changed from red to white, and a little bit behind schedule. The 135th FA Cup final is underway. New sponsor, relatively new stadium, building its own history.
We've been here many times, Martin. Have we heard a better atmosphere than we're hearing here today? I'm not sure we have.
Agree with you. Louis van Gaal could be looking at his last game in charge of Manchester United at the end of his second season. He continues to polarise opinions, but he gets plenty of support in the Manchester United boardroom. I would say, should he win the trophy today, or his players win the trophy for him, he would have a reasonable chance of being here for the Community Shield, of course would be against the league champions Leicester City.
Just looking at the way Crystal Palace have set up, it looks as though Cabaye is going to play as the holding midfield player, and the other two players are playing slightly in front of him, Jedinak and McArthur, so maybe a surprise from this man here, Alan Pardew.
Rooney. Martial, Rojo almost too anxious to get there in support. Very much the midfield player these days. New chapter of his career, both for club and for country, in a deeper role.
I think the role suits him really well. He gets more of the ball. A brilliant passer of the ball. That's his best attribute these days. Big cross-field passer. We'll see some of those today. He's not frightened of getting back and doing the defensive side of the game.
Blood, who's been one of Manchester United's better players, as has Chris Smalling, in an underwhelming season for many of their supporters. Not so much the results, which have been okay, but the lack of swagger that's expected. There's more competition around these days. Rooney, slip away from Valencia it does.
He's going to get forward as much as he can, and he's going to get on the ball and try and find him. There's a run here from Fellaini, and just runs offside. I thought that was going to be the pass, but he played it out to Valencia. Couldn't quite catch it up.
Wales' Wayne Hennessey, he's the Palace goalkeeper. He's played here before for his country. By Bloom. Noticeable that Smalling is trying to corner, Wickham. Any ball is hit long. He scored a very good header to win the semi-final. I'll be hoping at this same end of the ground to get some good delivery here from this corner.
You know, Crystal Palace are good at set plays, and they know that Manchester United haven't defended them particularly well this season. They've got Fellaini back in the side. He'll be in the middle of the goal, trying to attack every ball that comes in. Dann, Delaney, something good in the air, so too Connor Wickham.
Also is waiting at the near post. Crystal Palace looking to strike early here, but David De Gea, such a safe pair of hands. To an excellent first season for Anthony Martial in England. Delaney. Michael Carrick called in possession. Good energy by Cabaye, but then he loses out. So, big game, of course, for 18-year-old Marcus Rashford. Normally we'd be spotting up such a youngster in the team, but he's really come in and stuck in the side, hasn't he? It's not as though it's a strange selection from Louis van Gaal.
The only strange selection was the day he made his debut against Arsenal. Scored those 2 goals. Almost an ever-present ever since. Right, just fouled by Cabaye here. It's going to be a rotating midfield for Crystal Palace.
Ball beckoning Rojo forward. He's got the better of Ward, and that's one behind. That will be a Manchester United corner.
I've seen both fullbacks try and get forward. Good movement. Just for a moment there, Ward got sucked infield. Rojo starts to go past him, but Zaha gets back and makes the challenge. He needed to.
Manchester United have been spectacularly late a couple of times to fixtures in London. They're making leaving nothing to chance here. Delaney coming round the back, because they actually stayed in a hotel in the Wembley complex last night, which is unusual for FA Cup final teams.
Well played, Jedinak at the far post up against Fellaini. It was lifted to that back post. Jedinak went with Fellaini, jumped him on that occasion. That's going to be a good battle when balls come into the box.
Well, the beards get bigger and bigger at Crystal Palace. Joe Delaney, who's missed out through injury, also sporting kind of facial hair. 12 years since Manchester United won the FA Cup. They beat a team from South London then in Millwall. The final was being played in Cardiff. Here's Rashford to try and use his pace against Delaney, who's struggling. And Mark Clattenburg was not sure he's in absolutely the best position to make the judgment, because he was looking through Delaney, really.
Good pace from Marcus Rashford. Delaney tries to cut across him here, grabs hold of his shirt as well. Just about gets the ball. It should be a goal kick. He doesn't give a penalty. Playing off Rashford last.
Martial. Ball backpedaling, really. It's going to go back where it started at the United corner.
It's a big moment in the game. Rashford beating Delaney for pace. Delaney got a slight touch on the ball, but he was grabbing the shirt of Rashford.
So I don't think Clattenburg's positional play is normally very good. Just quite got, obviously, work out every time what is the perfect angle. Palace were a little lucky.
He certainly didn't ask the advice of his assistant. He gave the corner very quickly.
Fellaini is the man who we want to pin down here. It's over him. Over Smalling as well. Rooney. Height on the cross. Taken down by Mata. In again Hennessey. Shows some authority there.
Been in top form, Hennessey, in recent weeks. 1 or 2 poor errors. A great start to the season.
As a player was involved in that 1990 final for Crystal Palace against Manchester United, and then as a manager he was in charge of West Ham 10 years ago. He lost to Liverpool on penalties. The oddity about it is they're the only two finals in all the years of FA Cups that finished 3-3. There's the Alan Pardew connection in both, and he was a loser once through a replay in 1990. The Palace player and once in a penalty shootout against Liverpool.
He was only a minute or so away, wasn't he, from winning the FA Cup with West Ham until Steven Gerrard scored that last-minute goal.
Rojo. Rooney. Where the midfield position suits him because he just loves to get as many touches as possible.
Still up. Figure out why McArthur is playing as the furthest forward midfield player. Unless he's trying to stop Carrick getting on the ball and dictating the play. Particularly adventurous midfield player. That's the position he's playing today.
A lovely pass from Rooney then. Mata, Rashford, Valencia, Carrick. Expected a lot of the game to be like this, didn't we, Stuart, with Manchester United having possession, but Palace picking them off, but they're not going to. They did in the nick of time when Souare, the left back, came across to stop Rashford, embroidering his first FA Cup final with an early goal here.
See, Delaney was sucked into midfield, lovely little 1-2 by Rashford. Does that so well now. First came into the side, had pace, he had enthusiasm, but he's really built up his game in recent weeks. Souare did well coming across.
Tune being called here by Manchester United, and well, there's a lot of talk about Alan Pardew coming up with clever set pieces, but Manchester United have done that as well, and there was one into an unusual near post roll, not to flick it on with the head, but to have a crack at goal for Mata.
Very difficult to make contact when it's coming across your body that quickly.
Fellaini stooping in, but not conquering.
Got half a yard on his man that time. Doesn't really get the connection. Good attempt from him. He's working really hard against Jedinak to get across the front of him. Jedinak's to grab back at him. Just does enough right at the last minute, Jedinak. Just to put Fellaini off. With a big chance for the Belgian.
Missed 3 games after being found guilty on a video charge. Excellent. Leicester's Robert Luther was also banned as well. Swing of the elbow from Fellaini's point of view. Are they inviting pressure the way they're set up, Crystal Palace?
Well, in some ways. United dominating possession. It's been in good areas as well. They've created a couple of opportunities. That's the way exactly Crystal Palace we're going to play, but if you're not playing with punching in the team, there's not quite so much threat on the counter. Yes, in the wide areas they've got pace. McArthur's not going to be a real threat, Cabaye's not going to be a real threat, and I don't think Wickham's a great athlete. So I think it's a strange decision that Alan Pardew has made by not playing Jason Puncher and playing Cabaye as the holding midfield player.
Pardew will probably say we've got to stay into this game and not get ourselves blown away early on. A cautious approach. Function, as you would understand, very disappointed. So he knows it could be better for the team. Unpredictable winning Bolasie. Been a corner.
That's exactly what Crystal Palace wanted. They won the ball back in a decent area. Bolasie running with the ball, looking for a crossfield pass. They had a 2v1 on the far post. Just keeping it in from Clint Tenner.
Sides met recently at Old Trafford. Both made changes because it was just before the semi-finals here at Wembley. Manchester United won 2-0, one goal by Delaney. Took Palace on the back foot straight away. Scored his only goal for the club. He's one of the substitutes today, the Italian fullback. Pretty comfortably. The game was Selhurst Park back in late October, finished goalless. Martial. Fellaini to work with here. Mata. Real Mata. Prefers working in these sort of areas, Stuart. It's passing craftsmanship. Hold the key. Rooney. Another shot. With the flash on. This is going to dive on that again as Mata was trying to follow in.
Had a lot of the ball, Wayne Rooney. Getting out to him that time. Took the deflection. With Mata coming infield off that right-hand side, it does mean that Valencia will keep breaking forward.
Here's Zaha. He's just pushed. Lucas Rojo.
Zaha is never going to be first to that. That's where the foul's committed. Getting there first, was always going to turn away with the ball.
Emotional before Buckingham Palace arrived with Zaha. Down in the Palace dressing room, there were a lot of messages pinned up on the wall from friends and family. He'll be doing everything to try and get the psychology right for his team. It's the tactics, really. Probably determine more. Lovely. Down by Fellaini. He gives it back to him again. Martial's taking up a more central position. Just checks out to get it from Rooney. And Rojo. Judgment in the pass. Both in spotting it and being able to execute it.
It's okay, McArthur trying to stop Carrick getting on the ball, but they've got to stop Wayne Rooney getting on the ball. He's got too much time to pick his pass out here. Ward is tucked in field. It means that Zaha's got to go back there. Rojo, he should have done better in the end. The fullback. It's all Manchester United at the moment. It's really struggling to get hold of the ball.
But as it was in the semi-final against Everton, and then in the second half, of course, the game took a distinctly blue tinge, and if there was going to be a last-minute winner, which there was, we would have bet on coming from Everton against them. Obviously destroyed their hopes, and Manchester United moved here to Wembley today.
Game changed because of the change of tactics from Everton, not from Manchester United. Maybe what Crystal Palace have got to do at some point.
Martial. Rooney. Speed off the mark to play that kind of manoeuvre, but his passing so far has been first rate. Eventually the sub go on. But the Palace fans think that the game had gone on. It hadn't. So Stuart, I was watching the ball and wondering.
It's a strange decision by Mark Clattenburg. Now, Chris Smalling I thought was really quick, but he gets beaten for pace here. Wickham, they both go down. Wickham gets back up, but the referee, Clattenburg's already given the free kick and booked Chris Smalling. Big moment in the game. That's what he's booked him for, that grabbing of Connor Wickham. I've got to say, he's quicker than I thought he was.
And you could say Mark Clattenburg a bit quick with the whistle, but to be fair, that was more the sort of angle he would have seen it from, and wanted to do the right thing. Whether what happened after that was involved defensively for Manchester United and heard that whistle, probably.
Big threat. In swinging free kick, big players in the box. Good technician, Cabaye. United had problems against West Ham. Certainly from the set plays from this sort of area.
Cabaye takes. Would have been an own goal, but for David De Gea.
Just goes over the first man. Does Bolasie get the flick here? You look at it again. Yes, he does.
Did,
Good little flick at the near post. United mark him on the wrong side. They have to be in front of Bolasie in that near post area.
Crystal Palace corner. Remember, set piece strength. It's one way they can put the FA Cup away from Manchester United here. It's the second ball in. Delaney deals with Bolasie. Dan's very good in the air. He's waiting on the far side here, but the ball's still on there, putting that forward. High scoring Premier League defender of the season, Crystal Palace number 6.
And he'll get some criticism for that decision, but you can see why he gave it so early. Because Connor Wickham had gone to ground, they'd both gone to ground, and then he gets up quickly. But by the time he got up, Clattenburg had already given the free kick. What a great week it is for him. FA Cup final, Champions League final.
It's going to be a corner. Pretty good ball for the Dann to deal with. Look at all the spell this for Alan Kharji's team.
Exactly what they want. Set plays, free kicks, corners. Fellaini standing on the edge of the 6-yard box for Manchester United. He's going to try and attack everything. He's got to miss him out here, Cabaye.
Manchester United's way, Mark Clattenburg.
He's not even watching the ball. He gets a whack across the face from Connor Wickham. How can you be marking somebody if you're not actually watching the ball? How do you deal with it?
Well, you keep the player who is watching the ball, the attacker, would be better placed to judge the trajectory and make contact with it. Anyway, it's a free kick for United, and then he flicks it on. Exceptional pace got going, pulled by Smalling. Good.
Again, McArthur's the player pressing the ball as the second centre forward at times. What that does leave is Cabaye at times against Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney's been running the game these first 20 minutes.
Strongly. Blip. On from Carrick. Matter. They're outside it. Back to Matter. Matter again! Pushed out by Hennessey, and the danger averted by Ward. Back comes Martial. Fallen anywhere, really. Manchester United coming down. With Rojo. Matter. Good mark at all then. Took 2 looks at him before he played it into it. Left with an awkward height. We've got more possession here. From a free kick, just about on the edge of shooting range.
Good save though from Hennessey. Lovely reverse ball. Gets a bit lucky here, Matter. Comes off a couple of Palace players, but he passes it perfectly into that far corner. Hennessey just gets a big enough touch. Good save from the Welsh goalkeeper.
Rooney takes. Had some landmarks this season, breaking the England scoring record. Scoring on Tuesday against Bournemouth. Shaded 100 Old Trafford goals in the Premier League. It's too high. Zaha as the number 11 was indicating to the file situation. And again, well measured. Rooney. Delaney with 3. In midfield for Rojo half and second. Back again. Rooney. First half, all the ball for Manchester United. Has had their moments of danger. Set pieces. Wickham. Souare. I think it's indicated to everybody who needs to know that he got it in the face.
Once again, it's Valencia playing the 1-2 with Mata. They're combining well. That's hit him in the face as well. Trying to pick out Fellaini, was making his way into the box. Good combination out of that right-hand side so far. Well, Mata coming infield, trying to link up with Valencia's player, playing higher on that right-hand side.
It's a terrific corner. Oh, what a chance for Delaney. It's another corner.
Is it a wonderful save at the end of it? I think Hennessey gets a hand on it here. Once again, he gets away from... Does it come off the defender? Once he gets there... Not sure where it comes off in the end. It's a big chance. He gets on the wrong side again of Jedinak.
Well, he knows it was a really big chance. Good hit, Jedinak. Away for Danny to score another one here. Into the middle, but chose to try and take it down.
That's what he likes to do on many occasions. He tries to take his touch back inside, usually takes it onto his right foot and gets the shot away.
Rooney. Well to reach that, he was spinning round. Still, Portsmouth had a taste of the Premier League when still in it. It's a long way from it now.
Zaha did well there, just pinched the ball off Martial. As always, when a front player gives it away, he starts chasing back. You know the foul's coming. Zaha did well, just to cut back across Martial. As soon as Bolasie saw that it was Juan Mata in front of him, he knew he could take his touch to the side and get his shot away. The awkward one for Cabaye.
It's done by Carrick, seized on by Cabaye. Here's Wickham. He's just pulled it wide to the relief of Michael Carrick.
He's had a decent start to the game, Conor Wickham. There's the poor pass, trying to find Wayne Rooney. This morning, takes it to the side, manipulates the ball really well. He doesn't the ball with his laces.
I wonder whether he might have been advised to try and take this Smalling on. Smalling now has a booking.
Not many times this season has Chris Smalling been beaten for pace, but I think he was when Conor Wickham ran him in that. He got his booking. Chris Smalling, he's at his best today, or Wickham's quicker than I thought.
Target. Just got away from Jedinak, who's racing back to provide some defensive screen as Martial takes on Crystal Palace. Rooney, Carrick, a little bit looking back behind the ball on Partey's team. Carrick, it's a lovely ball tricky around the edge of the penalty area, little gives and goes, and they're capable of doing that. Rashford in a short career has shown he can do it.
And that's the time and place to do those little tricks in and around the box. It had to have been on the same wavelength. Rashford was in, a little 1-2.
This season, working hard to get ready for the Euros. Had issues in previous tournaments with England. Obviously wants the England captain now to lead the challenge in France in a few weeks' time.
The question everybody's asking is where's he going to play on the side? He's certainly playing as a midfield player and wants to get on the ball. I think it suits him perfectly. He hasn't got the pace to play as an out-and-out front player these days.
In defence, particularly aerially. Marcus Rojo. He's computed to mark of scoring against Manchester United for 7 seasons this season. Zaha gets the cross in. Too much of Wickham there.
Brilliant from Smalling. It's Colin Wickham. When that ball started to come into the box, he was favourite to win it. And Smalling made up the ground and got the block in. As you said, he's got to be very careful as well. Smalling.
They've only beaten Manchester United once in the last 25 years. That was our cup tie, and at Old Trafford, cup tie, 2011. Because I'm not playing that, has been Chris Smalling. There's Zaha. So hard, well matter. He must be a difficult guy to leave out of the team. He is a very genuine fella. At times he's pressed for pace. It makes it a bit more difficult for him.
It's all been before the game. He's played in half the pitch. He's been the best player on the field every week.
There's a guy who was the best player on many a field for many a week, Ryan Giggs. Caretaker manager of Manchester United just for 4 games. David Moyes' management was curtailed. A candidate, I guess, in the next Manchester United manager, whoever that is.
His early press conferences, Dann also next to me is the next Manchester United manager.
3 years of service then. He's done 2. This will be his last. He fulfills his It could be a way here with Rashford. Martial! Well, if you look at the goals that Martial has scored for Manchester United, so many of them have been from this kind of position, coming in from the left-hand side.
But what play it was from Rashford, not good defending from Delaney. It was obvious what Rashford was going to do, try and flick it past him. He picks out a cross here, picks it, he just hits it with pace. Unlucky. You're talking about the cleverness of players. Rashford there showing cleverness. Maybe unfair of him to start. I think he does pick out Martial here. Just hits the ball on the knee.
This sort of area for coming in and sniffing out chances. We're talking about him playing as a central striker. Martial later on in his career, but get more opportunities coming in. Plays on the opposite side if you're good at recognising that. 17 goals this season, his first with Manchester United. He's got the record in the semi-final.
It's interesting to see different styles of management ever gets up. He's had a good season. Martial, he's had an even better one in some ways, Marcus Rashford.
That's come from nowhere, really. Bypassing the under-21s.
Played in 1 or 2 under-21 games, and people said he didn't play very well at all. You can quite see why he made his debut against Arsenal.
Well, he made his European debut, 3 nights before, didn't he? First onto the scene and kept his place against Arsenal. Fairy tale continued. Has continued. Now he's in the England squad. Play tomorrow, incidentally. That's the city's ground. It's Turkey. Rooney love to play. Some trouble here. Zaha against Manchester United. Losing his footing. Right there. A bit closer without really touching the ball. What did you make of it, Stuart?
Well, what a bad error it was by Delaney. You could see he was going to have the ball pitched up in, then he had a little grab back. I think Wayne Rooney, when we see it again, does brilliantly.
Joy when Marcus Rashford goes out on the right-hand side.
Here's when Blind loses the ball, and then he has a little tug at Zaha, but what's the pace of Wayne Rooney getting back? I think he gets a block on it, and then handball by Zaha. Does he get anything on the ball here? Doesn't get anything on the ball, but he doesn't also get anything on Zaha. He just lost his balance. Yes, Alan Pardew wants the penalty. I think Atletico's absolutely right.
I think Alan Pardew wanted the penalty, but didn't expect the penalty. It's a corner for United. Palace look to counter-attack here. We've been rehearsing that in the week, I'm sure. Manchester United had enough players back. Rooney goes from sort of inside left to right again. Hennessey punches away. Of the first half. Crystal Palace nil, Manchester United nil. The 16 FA Cup final from Wembley.
He's had some big decisions to make already. Mark Clattenburg. And this is the one again. Challenge, but he doesn't actually catch the heart, and he doesn't get anything of the ball. Zaha was always tumbling over. There's the mistake by Delaney. Brilliant from Zaha to win it back. There's the infusion. That's why I think Wayne Rooney is a good midfield player. The cross-field passes, we've seen him involved in the game. He's also done the defensive side of the game.
Always referees have to be 100% certain. Incident at each end of the pitch.
That's been really disappointed because I think he's an exceptional player. He can make things happen for Crystal Palace with his left foot. Scored a great goal last week against Southampton.
What has been said to him, I know, before the game when the decision was announced, well, Palace's point of view, the last time the Cup final was a substitute. Ian Wright came on and scored twice in that 3-3 draw.
I'm sure that's what you want to hear as the team's been announced. But he's still got something to play for. He's still got to keep his enthusiasm there. He's still got to be ready to come on.
incident. And secondly, to Rojo becoming the second Manchester United player to be booked after Chris Smalling. Again, that high line. Deeper from Crystal Palace this time. Riskily heading across the penalty area. Eventually out of it. Fans behind that goal that Hennessey is in his first half talk about the Delaney challenge, which of course McArthur saw their way at the beginning of the game, being a penalty to Manchester United. Now there have been these two early calls, if you like, from referee Blackburn. He's done it's broken down, and we've got an array of substitutes. Jesse Lingard probably another one. Jason Puncheon, unfortunately, he's been included from the start. He's had a good season. Doesn't matter, has greater experience. It's been preferred. Here's Martial. Valencia. Souare knew it was going to be played into that area, but on the wrong side it needed to be played on to Fellaini's right foot instead of his left. Just allowed Souare to come and make the challenge. Still, we haven't really touched on it before. Pull it up in the second half because Manchester United had a game this week, unusual in the build-up to the cup final because of that security issue last Sunday. Manchester has had a free week, although they lost their last league game 4-1. Which preparation would you rather have been on?
I think you'd rather be Crystal Palace. What was surprising, I was quite surprised that Manchester United put out their strongest team.
It was their strongest available team, I think. Rojo wasn't fit, and he's been brought back in today fit. Delaney was suspended. Zaha though. The way he plays sometimes, it's hard to detect what's a foul. He looks a bit awkward himself anyway. Nothing given in Palace's favour then, and Rooney switches the point of attack to the other half of the pitch. Rashford. Zaha. Jedinak's gone into a midfield area. He couldn't have been found though. Straightforward pass.
Sometimes you can see why Zaha didn't quite make it at Manchester United, or certainly didn't make it at Manchester United. They do some really good things, but some strange decisions.
Rooney. Only Wickham not behind the ball for Crystal Palace. Martial found a way through, but weight of numbers stopped him.
In the game against Bournemouth, that's where he was looking to play the little 1-2. And inside, he wants to play the 1-2 with Fellaini. Fellaini didn't make an angle for him. In the end, Crystal Palace get enough players around the ball.
Well, it's pretty noisy at the end of this first half. It's going to be even noisier in the second half. The teams are attacking the ends on which their respective supporters or sets of supporters are. A minute plus stoppage time away from the turnaround. Rooney gives it away. Cabaye. Pressed by Rooney. Jedinak. Certainly been an entertaining game. There's been some big talking points. Had most of the play, most of the possession. Created one or two decent chances. Fellaini had a couple in the air. Now on the counter, Crystal Palace looking more and more threatening, and more the Manchester United players are committing silly challenges and getting themselves booked. Indeed. was certainly a penalty shout. Connor Wickham thought he'd been allowed to play on when Chris Smalling fouled him and was booked, and the referee called it back. There was an earlier incident involving Delaney, which could have led to a penalty against Crystal Palace. If they're feeling a bit aggrieved about a couple of incidents, there's maybe one big one that's gone in their favour as well. At half-time, it's all set up nicely for the second half, and maybe beyond that as well. It's 0-0. United to start the second half. They're playing their first FA Cup final since 2007, which was the first one here at the new Wembley. That went to extra time and only one goal decided it against them. And Chelsea from Didier Drogba. It's their 19th FA Cup final appearance, equaling the all-time record. The club that set that record 12 months ago, Arsenal.
I always feel this is a dangerous period in the game. And still making their way back to their seats. The players quite attuned after that 15 minutes, quite involved mentally. It's important that both sides start this second half well.
Carrick. Rashford to Rooney. Tiger's gone up.
Rojo out on that left-hand side, just made his run a fraction too early. I've seen him get forward on a couple of occasions, but it's been more Valencia on this right-hand side that's got forward more.
Palace trying to become the 44th different club to win the FA Cup. It would take them into Europe for the first time as well. Manchester United win. The team that benefits in qualification is West Ham. Rashford pulled by Dann. I'd be surprised if that's not a card.
Brilliant centre-forward play from Marcus Rashford. Shielded the ball away from Dann. He realised Dann was too tight, got turned, holds off the challenge here. Looking to get away with him, good strength and pace. Dann has 2 or 3 goes at him and quite rightly gets a yellow card.
Martial. 3 players around him, and Martial not really complaining too much that he didn't get the free kick. Again, Mark Zuckerberg was right there. Sliding up from Rooney. Most unusual to see him pulls back to his goalkeeper from a midfield position. One of the great goal scorers of his generation.
Offensive and thoughtful, isn't it, Louis van Gaal? I think he'll be quite pleased with some aspects of his team's play in that first half.
He's won domestic cup honours in all the countries that he's worked in. Spain and Germany. Zaha.
Right at the end of the first half, Connor Wickham pulled on to Daley Blind and won the ball in the air, and it was a dangerous moment. He did it again there and flicked it on for Zaha. I'm sure we'll see more of that in this second half. Souare getting on the ball, the big diagonal, and that's exactly what Pardew may be saying there. It looks as though Connor Wickham is going to take a long throw here.
He was telling Wickham to come out and take the throw, wasn't he? Because that is one of Wickham's attributes. So now it's got Dann to go forward where he can be so dangerous. Down. Wickham can hurl it back in again if he chooses to do so. I'd be surprised if he didn't.
It's not a Rory Delaney. When it goes low and hard, it's looped up in the air, but it goes a long way.
It's out to Bolasie, who slips at the vital moment. Call from Delaney saying leave it to me to Ward. Away by Daley Blind. It's gone on. They're also concerned James McArthur, who was trying to break in behind as the whistle went.
Just offside when it was headed by Bolasie. Smalling got back anyway. Not all good centre half, so he came up and then went back in. You see Carrick get involved with the opposition's midfield player.
What a story it would be for McArthur if he won the FA Cup with Crystal Palace, having won it 3 years ago with Wigan. A unique double. Still 0-0 here. Rooney still searching for his first FA Cup winner's medal. Fellaini was in a final as a loser with Everton a few years back. Unfortunately came back to it. Rooney able to take a touch. Valencia. Delaney. On the outside of Souare. That was a double ricochet, so it's a goal kick.
Well, Fellaini can do that. Shoots the ball on the edge of the box, gets himself turned. Just come off his chest in the end.
Souare also had his international experience in the stadium. He played in the Olympics for Senegal. They're normally pretty close to each other, Mark Bright and Steve Parish, but having the tensions of it, Bright, of course, played in those two finals. And the replay for Palace in 1990 against Manchester United. Also had a final and a replay in his days at Sheffield Wednesday.
Did it for the final a couple of times, didn't they? The FA Cup and the League Cup. Sheffield Wednesday with Mark Bright as their centre forward, both against Arsenal.
Blind. Still very much in the melting pot here. Liverpool fan as a boy, which gives him even more incentive to try and beat Manchester United. Small. 3 United players yellow carded. First half, one with Mata and Rojo. It's been booked in the second half. the pitch just to open the game. Chris Smalling half thinking about joining the attack. Now Rooney. Valencia. Flick from Rashford. Ball to Delaney. Dubs back into play. Closest we've had to a goal. Fellaini nearly supplied it after a delightful touch from Rashford.
Well, you talked about it in the first half, those little flicks round the corner in dangerous areas. Does it so often, he does it so well. Fellaini just sliced across the ball. Hennessey was beaten, didn't even make a dive for it.
Here's Bolasie. How close they were to going a goal behind here. He doesn't get very far. Valencia tries his luck. Mata. Rooney. Martial. All concerned, but he's got help from Cabaye. Can be a bit reckless with his tackling and very nearly a typical challenge then. Delaney leaves it on the court, presumably from Valencia. Trying to sneak in by the near post. Bolasie back. And a long run upfield.
What a big chance. What a big chance it was here. Valencia involved again, plays a good ball in. There's the little flick from Rashford. Actually doesn't slice across, he almost bends it with the inside of his foot. It's the place to beat the goalkeeper at the near post, high and with pace.
Opened the scoring in the semi-final. Manchester United nearly opened the scoring in the final itself.
Rashford is so clever with his little touches around the corner. Just increases the tempo of Manchester United plays. Once again, when the ball's played in, Delaney thinks the ball's for him to start with. Rashford, the little flick, gets away from Jedinak.
If you're good enough, you're old enough. Marcus Rashford proving that point on a thumping drive by Fellaini out of the frame of the goal. It almost seemed to gather pace as it flew back into play. An issue there, which Chris Smalling is probably going to get away with.
He gets mixed up with Rooney.
A swing and a miss with the arm, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure he did touch it.
Defending, he's still on the pitch, remember, he is. That tightrope have already been booked. Palace fans bellowing their support from behind the goal that David De Gea is defending. Wise trying to initiate breakthrough for Palace here. It's one of those you need a really deft touch to get it on target, and Jedinak, for all his qualities, probably doesn't quite possess that.
And it came to him very quickly, he wasn't expecting it, runs round the back, gets a little flick on here, and turns very quickly, leaning back.
Well, the feeling in the Palace camp, and there are plenty of survivors from that final in 1990 here with them today. The manager Steve Coppell, and Souare's got lucky there. John Solako played us against it, who's coaching staff at Palace now. He's having fun to himself. Mark Wright we've seen, and they all felt they should have won it. And you've just got the feeling here there's another chance for Crystal Palace to get their name engraved on the trophy for the very first time. It's finely balanced, of course.
In the back from Daily Blink and Bolasie. Daily Blink's gone across to the assistant. He's saying he was having his shirt pulled on that occasion. They have a point as well. He's having his shirt pulled. There it is. Daily Blink doesn't make any effort to go for the ball. Gets a bit lucky there, Bolasie, and a great opportunity just to bend this ball in again. Stand in an all-seater stadium, Selhurst Park, because the
the board of directors encourage it, the Holmesdale end of the ground. And support is as loud as anything you'll get anywhere. They're not going to be cheering there. And it's just put straight in De Gea's gloves by Cabaye. You can do better. Valencia. Rashford making the run willingly, but not quite the touch.
Good understanding from him. He knew that Valencia was having trouble. Couldn't see a pass. Aimed short and then spun into the space down the side.
The big thing with every passing season, almost every passing month for Manchester United, not to have won a trophy since Sir Alex Ferguson retired. And if they pass up this opportunity, that sound of complaint will coming louder and louder from Old Trafford. Rooney. Rojo has made space for the cross, has he? Yes, he has. And that's given Fellaini a chance. Delaney got there first.
Well, Fellaini had to wrestle Souare out the way so he could get to the ball. It's a good cross from Rojo. That's exactly where Fellaini wants it, but there's two players up against him. Delaney does well. Takes the safe option, hits it straight out for a corner.
Well, first Rashford, and then Mata went to offer a short corner option, but Bailey Blinn all season long has been the centre-back corner taker for Manchester United. It's one that Fellaini reaches here. Rojo tries to head it on. And Alice Cope.
Good header back from Fellaini. That's all he could do. He was running back towards the touchline, just gets it back into a good area. Maybe Rojo should have done better on that occasion.
Rooney was a bit frustrated. He wanted to keep the tempo up by throwing it quickly to somebody who was no one offering themselves. Better Manchester United when they pass the ball with more purpose and more speed. Not easy here. Does Palace have a plan? It's not a plan that's really surprised us in terms of the shape of the way they've gone about their business. Maybe the surprise of the midfield players in specific roles, but it's working so far. There's one of those midfield players, Cabaye, stretching to make the interception. It's back with Rooney again. First hour of Wembley. Martial trying to change that.
Tried to blow the 1-2 again with Rashford, just got intercepted. They've not stopped, have they, those Crystal Palace fans? Quite energetic up the other end, the Manchester United fans.
Carrick at it, then Valencia prods it forward. Souare gets partially away. Valencia, Fellaini back post now. It's a good save from Martial's header by Hennessey to reach a long way. If it lacked anything, it was a bit of pace. Come Palace. With Bolasie, Carrick staying with it. Zaha trying to get into the middle. And spread at the moment.
Well, if he did get anything on it, Hennessey, it's a great save. Also hit that far post. Did he just push it onto it?
Here comes Delaney.
I think this is a poor challenge from Delaney. He's overrun the ball. He then goes with his...
This is a poor challenge as well.
Here's the chance again. The cross comes in from Valencia. Martial with the touch there.
Straight onto the post, wasn't it?
It certainly was. Scrambling across is Hennessey. It's a good header from Martial to play it into the area that he played it. He wasn't going to get there, the goalkeeper. That's the second time now they've hit the post. Is it going to be one of those days for Manchester United? This is the foul. Does he go over the top of the ball here? Oh, he leaves his shit. It's a silly challenge. Once he went to ground, Rojo plays the ball. But I don't think there was too much intent. Wasn't quite as bad as I first thought, but he's in trouble here.
He has just come back from injury, Marcus Rojo. His time with Manchester United has been a bit stop-start. Throwback is the fourth official. Check with Delaney. Potentially could have damaged himself, Delaney, as well. There's Rojo on the receiving end. So one post from Fellaini, the other from Martial. Manchester United knocking on the door.
They have got Darmian on the bench, but he went off with what looked like a serious injury against Norwich only 2 or 3 weeks ago. Just inquiring of the physio what they need to do.
Rojo's on his feet. They want to get back. They only do that when there's a pause in play. Underway again. Famous Poznan, isn't it? That Palace have copied from Manchester City, who copied it from Poznan, like Poznan. Rojo has returned. See what sort of state he's in. He's flexing and grimacing on that far side. Here's Carrick. And now Mata. Almost 20 minutes gone in the second half. Rooney, Carrick, they're going to make the change. Still forward, ahead of David Blunt here. Drives it in hard and low. Martial trying to pass on to it on the burst and get his shot away.
Actually a very good pass from Rojo out on that left-hand side. He didn't try and cross it, tried to pass into Martial, but his touch just made the ball bounce up and allowed the defender to get to him.
And now getting his instructions, who to mark, what your defensive role is in various situations. Free kick against Joe Ward. That's the end of the FA Cup final for Marcus Rojo.
Foul given there. Still trying to let the ball run across his body.
Matteo Darmian, left an imprint on Crystal Palace last month when he scored a spectacular goal in that 2-0 United win in the Premier League at Old Trafford. His only goal since coming into English football. Well, the first change, and it's not a tactical one. It's forcing United through injury. And they're winning on Cabaye.
Good start by Darmian. First two balls played into Zaha, he's one. That's one of them. Rooney doesn't react quickly enough. Brings down the Frenchman.
Cabaye takes and gets his head to it. Hooked just over by the right foot of Delaney.
It's just a long ball played forward into the danger area. Dann does well, just flicking it on. Smalling wins the next header. That's a fairly hopeful effort in the end from Delaney. Not too much conviction in it. As Rojo left the field, he had one or two words for the Crystal Palace centre-back.
There is the man who was in charge of Manchester United 26 years ago. And it's often said that by winning the FA Cup he spared himself from the sack. He always disputes that, saying he would have had the support of the board to go again. But he did win it. injuries under the Ferguson years, or in the Ferguson years since then.
And here's the change of tactics. One change with Dann, which was, as you said, an injury. Now maybe the change of tactics with punching coming on, because he's a different sort of player and he can make things happen for Crystal Palace.
There's McArthur trying to wedge it forward.
I imagine he would be the player to make way. McArthur hasn't really affected the game in any way.
Well, we wondered, we were talking often at half-time, at what point Alan would say, we've got to now just tilt the emphasis. So staying in the game isn't the main priority, we've got to try and win it.
The disappointment will be if he brings off one of the wide players for punching to come on.
Rashford. To take Palace on.
I think Cabaye just steps on him here.
Still down. Puts it out.
Started to run with the ball inside. As he fell to the ground, I think it's Cabaye that just stood on his knee. Where they wanted the free kick, and Zaha just tugs his shoulder back there. Cabaye coming across, just here. Does he know what he's doing? Difficult to tell. Only Cabaye will know that. I think he did know what he was doing, having seen it a second time.
One would have suspected that.
Plenty of chance to avoid Marcus Rashford on the floor. Slightly naughty from the Frenchman.
The second injury for Manchester United in the second half. Twice come within inches of taking the lead. Delaney with the first one. Set up by Rashford.
Brilliant flick. I'm not sure he hits it with real conviction. I think he's just hitting it goalwards, and here's the header from Martial that just hits the outside of the post. Hennessey was definitely beaten. Struggling here, Marcus Rashford.
That is, of course, as Jesse Lingard gets ready, a blow for the player himself. Also with England in mind. Ashley Young is the one who's going to get the call. Scored against Bournemouth. He came on as a substitute on Tuesday evening. Played as a central striker then. And one would guess that that's the job he's going to get here.
Came on against Tottenham and played as a central striker. Saw him play for the under-21s. Going back after injury, played brilliantly as the main striker, as he did for Watford when he first broke into their team.
Quick free kick by Rooney. Carrick. Martial. Work on McArthur, the Scot. Dann. Cabaye. McArthur again. So about to enter the fray. There's Cabaye. Offside. And John Brooks, the assistant, spoils it with a chance to get at the 10 men of Manchester United.
It's not a decision that the Crystal Palace fans agreed with, but it's a tight one.
It's Cabaye who's coming off.
I'm not sure he's too pleased with that. Cabaye. Means that McArthur will go deeper alongside Jedinak now. That's because Alan Pardew doesn't trust Cabaye defensively.
He's had a long and varied career, Jason Bunchen, but he comes from Crystal Palace territory. He's finally found a home. Ashley Young, who we have to describe now as the former England international.
He's going to play in the centre-forward role.
He found behind him for that late goal against Bournemouth, and they interplay here. Martial. Ready to have a crack. Ricochet into the path of Dann or Fellaini. Souare.
Been told to stop Carrick getting on the ball. Just watched him play some punch. He's just following Carrick around the field at the moment.
Enough on that from Mata. Accepting the defensive side of his responsibilities.
Maybe he's changed, but it's really changed the tactics particularly.
Of attackers on the bench that he could possibly use instead of Wickham, like Gale, who finished the season pretty well. Scored both goals in their last win against Stoke at Selhurst Park. And of course, Emmanuel Adebayor. Here's a bit about Manchester from his time in Manchester City.
Not the biggest player, Souare, but he certainly attacks the ball in the air. Did well against Delaney on that occasion.
Making a run. Checks Rooney. He's keeping him at bay for the moment. Delivered across. Delaney trying to get it down to Martial. Find a shot in here. He went wider and Ward able to block his path to goal.
Well, that's what you have to do when you've got Delaney playing in the box. Got players in and around him.
Get your crosses in. McArthur.
Wickham's got to start winning some of those challenges because Crystal Palace aren't going to get too much of the ball. And as he starts to back in and win possession and bring others into play.
Looking a bit isolated, isn't he? It's still 0-0. They're still in with a serious shout of winning the FA Cup for the first time. A major trophy for the first time. Martial, Rooney. Ward made the challenge, but now Carrick, as you say, we're punching for company. Young. Defended well.
Tried to buy a free kick as well, trying to calm the assistant referee as he played that forward, a scream and a roll.
The Irish eyes were smiling with humour, weren't they? Worth a shout, I think, probably Damien Delaney would have said. Not worth a free kick. Manchester United trying to find a hole in this defence again. Mata from the arm's length, it doesn't quite happen for them. Vigorous defending from Palace. Here is Wickham. Got a free kick. Just nudged over by Valencia.
Yeah, that was better because he was up against Blint. He knew he had the physical strength to hold off Blint to start with. And Valencia coming back on the wrong angle. Just allows them a little bit of time to get more players in the forward area. Free kick's going to go long.
Still only 23, Connor Wickham. He seems destined for really great things. Scored a winning goal for England under 17s in a European final. A big move up to Sunderland from Ipswich. Still feel he's got it in him.
Got player of the tournament in that under 17 champion of the world.
Jedinak. Nearly Palace's way. Scott Dann, who's going to stay in there. Hunchin's ball. Dann's going to attack it, but it doesn't reach him. Smalling sorted out. But Crystal Palace, in front of their own supporters, have a corner. 13 minutes away from extra time here.
He has to head it, Smalling. Dann was coming round the back. Hunchin's going to come with his left foot. It's a great delivery of these balls into the box. start to squeeze up, and punching comes round the back, and Alan Pardew's going to make another change by the looks of it. But what a finish! Nothing that De Gea can do about it. He was beaten for pace. Well, you said it earlier on. Ian Wright. Watch, here it comes. There's the header. Good header by Delaney. They start to squeeze up. Punction's onside. The player on the far side is keeping them on. And what a good finish. It was Martial who was wandering out. Mata can't get back. And De Gea beaten just by the pace of it. What a great first touch, because it bounces up, but he keeps his composure. He's beaten for pace at the near post. What a moment for Alan Pardew.
And he's doing his moves because he made his move to bring on Punch, and I'm sure it was always in his mind, if we're still in a tight situation, 3/4 of the way through the game, just tilt it from being that holding operation to maybe a winning strategy. We'll see. Manchester United have to come from behind at Wembley.
In a period where they were the more dominant side, you couldn't see where Crystal Palace were going to score from.
Here's Martial. Fellaini jumping for it. Is it going to fall? Well, it's Jedinak's way, but it's not much of a clearance. Hennessey to take charge. Palace do then, and he does.
What a moment for Jason Puncheon. Disappointed to be left out of the side. What a moment for the chairman and Mark Bright. Not quite so good for Louis van Gaal, but he's got to get his team to get crosses into the box, get it wide. Got to play high-tempo football now to get themselves back into this game.
What a moment for the headline writers. The knockout punch for Manchester United, for Louis van Gaal. Should it stay this way? Still a should. 10 minutes to go. Manchester United desperate at the very least to take this to extra time. Rooney. It's a great weaving run from the Manchester United captain. Nice to stay on the feet. He's got the cross in. Delaney can get it down. Let's level it. Juan Mata. Great response from United. Yet again for Alan Pardew, a lead in a cup final. But Rooney's run paved the way.
Brilliant from Wayne Rooney. Just when you want your big players to step up, he goes on a run, he's looking to get a shot in, and when it gets played into the box, take nothing away from Fellaini. We talk about his headed ability, but he loves to get balls on his chest. Wayne Rooney does really well here. Just to dig the cross out. Fellaini puts the defender underneath it. He's going to shoot himself, but it comes with the left foot of Juan Mata, and it takes that deflection off Ward. But it's got to be Mata's goal, it's going in. He doesn't actually connect with it particularly well, and it comes off his shin in the end.
The FA Cup winner with Chelsea 4 years ago has kept his chances of a winner's medal alive after the left foot of Puncheon and the left foot of Mata, and we're level again at Wembley.
Just shows you get crosses into the box.
I think the Palace players thought they'd stop the cross, didn't they?
Yeah.
He found a way, Rooney, a remarkable cutback. Just shepherd him to one side, keep him going away from the goal, but he still found a way to punish them with the cross that led to the equaliser. Here's Young. And Souare. Young down to Mata. Back for Young again. Souare puts it away. That knockout punch has gone away for the moment. Still on their feet, Manchester United. Hennessey's off his feet to make the catch.
Just too much height on that one.
Right, Gale. He is arguably the best finisher that Crystal Palace have. He is their leading scorer, but only with 7 goals in all competitions this season. They have not really backed up the potential in other parts of the team by getting sufficient amount of goals. All sorts of chopping and changing as the main man in their attack. The attack here with a free kick.
Quite some while they went without a centre forward, and Bolasie played as the main striker. This is what Manchester United can't afford to do, give cheap free kicks away. Dann will go up, Delaney will be a threat.
Good by Carrick. Old-fashioned challenge by Souare. And Young, who had no complaints.
Brilliant from both players. So you see when there's a challenge like that, one of them staying down. Young got straight back up, wanted to get on with it. It's on to Souare.
Wasn't the best ball from McArthur. Would have been better. Not take a chance on it. This could be very costly. Martial. Young trying to get across his man. Valencia. Pressing him. Hard and low. Young nearly forced it in. Become quite a cup final now, Stuart.
It certainly has. And when that ball came in the first time, I'm not sure whether Ashley Young kicks it in the wrong direction. I think he was first to it. Well, it's been a really good cup final. It's been a brilliant last 20 minutes. Valencia doing really well, as he has done throughout the game. He goes for power on this occasion. Young has a couple of swings at it. This is the second opportunity for Young. It's an earlier one.
Wickham goes off. Fresh legs belong to Dwight Gale.
He's got a bit of pace, he's got a bit of devilment about him, Dwight Gale.
Valencia. Fellaini to attack it as he loves to do. Arthur's header. Then Rooney runs his way. There's the count coming his way. Whether that'll be revisited by Mark Zuckerberg, it certainly will. It's a yellow card.
There's the devilment in Wayne Rooney. He's been excellent all game. He's led the scene well. He overruns the ball and then flies into the challenge. And it's a naughty one as well. Stud Shireen goes down the side of the ball. Could easily have injured Zaha on that occasion. What a run it was for the equaliser. Just when you want your captain to come to the fore, as he has been for most of the game.
Souare. Talk too much in the match about Bolasie and Zaha. It's Bolasie's ball here. Souare's across. Oh! Zaha picked himself up quickly to knock down the possession and to win a corner.
That's the first time we've seen Mata exposed defensively. Souare got down the outside of him. It's a good cross into the box. I thought that Zaha just gave a little nudge just there. He doesn't. Dann just misses it completely.
88, 619 the attendance. No one's leaving. Dann has a run at it. Another corner.
What a challenge by both players. And trying desperately to get there first. Smalling reading the danger. Really good defensive play from Chris Smalling.
still striving, but he's caught. Earlier corner. Ashley Young chases, and Hennessey mops up. It's only the third time they've been played together in the FA Cup. The fifth game, the other two, the final in 1990 and the semi-final in 1995 went to replays. It's going to be heading for extra time. Hands back his way.
Mata missed the opportunity. When he gets to the almost to the ball, he's got to cross that ball. It's no ball coming back again. That was the opening.
Carrick. Blin. As we said late in the first half, of course Manchester United played on Tuesday. Tough season, will extra time be a bridge too far for them? Might not need it, of course, if Fellaini can knock this down. Jesse Lingard is coming on.
There's the goal from Jason Punchin. His first touch, the ball to bounce up. I'm not sure De Gea was expecting that to be hit on the near post. There's the one the other end. Ward will relive this moment time and time again. On his left foot, hits him on the heel, and suddenly United are back in the game. Driven on by Wayne Rooney.
Well, the scorer of the equaliser, Juan Mata, is replaced by Jesse Lingard.
I think we were both surprised he didn't start the game, Jesse Lingard.
He started the semi-final and Mata didn't. Yes, the goal justified the inclusion. Lingard's in a position where he could be a substitute hero. Punchin. Get it back again. Challenge deemed to come from behind. He's a bit more upset about the decision than Alan Pardew is.
He won the ball to start with, Punchin.
Smalling. Can it be decided in added time rather than extra time? Zaha. Still going. You have to be careful, of course, he's been booked. So not quite kept up. And it was crossed by Ward. There's some tired players out there.
Bolasie being one of them. The Palace fans were urging him to race onto that ball. So he just sat back in front of Lingard.
Rooney. Valencia. Turning play by Bolasie. He's gone for the Hollywood pass with Dwight Gale.
On the wrong side of this morning, need to be the other side and inside of Daley Blind.
Rooney. Must be deja vu for Alan Pardew, mustn't it? Been in winning positions in two previous cup finals, one as a player, one as a manager. He's going to have to make a defensive change here. Scotland is limping. Adrian Mariappa. Let Scotland go down, so he'll make the change. Oh, that's a blow. Not just his defensive abilities, but not but he is the guy who gets on the end of many of their set pieces. He missed the League Cup final completely through injury, and he was a Birmingham player 5 years ago, got a winner's medal, but he was on crutches at the time, obviously participate.
Always difficult for a defender coming on. And went into extra time, but again, used to the pace of the game. It's a worrying moment.
Here's Zaha. Hardly have written a story like that, could you, Wilf Zaha? After those 2 frustrating years as a Manchester United player.
Just gets the better of Chris Smalling. It's once or twice that's happened. Chris Smalling hasn't been at his brilliant best today. Valencia comes across and stops Zaha getting closer to goal. Oh, he's missing that near post.
Souare. Fellaini. Still testing. Lingard. Young. Everyone girding up really now for 15 minutes each way. Extra time.
There's one team that will want to win the game in extra time. There'll be one team that you want it to go to penalties.
Well, level at 0-0 for long periods. And then inside the last 15 minutes, tat of goals, punching and matter. It's going to blow. The regulation time. Now he has done. So it's extra time at Wembley as Louis van Gaal is going to get Manchester United back on the silverware trail. It's stamina as well as skill that's going to be part of it. Alan Pardew feeling that Jason Puncheon had been his masterstroke from the bench, but the lead was quickly wiped out by Juan Mata. 1-1 and we go to extra time. For Zaha in those last few moments had a sight of goal. Jason Puncheon will be pleased. He's going to get more FA Cup final football than he probably thought when he was sent on, but of course he would much rather it had ended those 13 minutes after he put the ball in the net with a 1-0 Palace win. Ifs, buts and maybes. Extra time underway at Wembley. And he wins his first extra time header.
Louis van Gaal was taking his team to the end of normal time. A lot of it was aimed at Marouane Fellaini, whether they're going to leave him in a fairly forward area and try and hit big diagonals to him, get crosses into the box for him.
Valencia still full of running. Carrick, Martial, all the way through. Held up play by Gale. It's on for Bolasie. Zaha continued his run. He could be in here. Wilfried Zaha for Crystal Palace. Rooney's back, and he was the third one back. Valencia and Blink actually on either side of Zaha.
What a ball this is from Bolasie. Good vision. Zaha's made the run. Valencia doesn't get round on the cover quickly enough. He eventually gets there. It's Blint that gets the challenge in. Just twisted his ankle, and then Rooney again getting back and doing enough. Good refereeing again by Mark Clattenburg on that occasion.
McArthur. Who was international with Jamaica, but actually was born just up the road from here at Harrow, North West London, close to Wembley. the semi-final and another own goal on Tuesday night for Bournemouth. A late consolation that ruined David De Gea's evening. He was on for a share of the Golden Glove award. Managed to accomplish the shutout, which would have given them that share. Rooney, Young, Martial. For Rooney again. Lingard scampering about to try and influence proceedings. Here he is again. Well, it started late here at Wembley today. It's going to finish late. Which way is it going to go? We're still nearer knowing, and once you knew Fellaini had turned his back on that, it wasn't going to lead to Manchester United turning this around.
There's Marcus Rashford, who created an opportunity earlier on in the game for Fellaini. Again, showed all his qualities. Nasty whack from Cabaye. I think stood on him on purpose. Quite seeing that same jig from Alan Pardew as when they scored their goal now.
I must say it seemed a little premature at the time, particularly given what's happened to him in his two previous FA Cup finals. That's a foul on Jedinak by Fellaini.
So playoff games, I remember him at Millennium Stadium when he was manager of Reading. His team were winning 2-1 and also equalised in the very last minute and then went on to win in extra time.
Hold your horses. Delaney. Looking for Gale. It's a bit on it, but not quite enough. Around contest between Ward and Young. Game goes on. Zaha tries to go on. Having a bit of a go at Plattenberg about being manhandled. Possibly a bit of a go about front men not being available for a clearance. To Martial, who's swapped with Young at the moment, it seems.
We saw Ryan Giggs at half-time talking to Martial about changing his position from wide left to centre forward.
Right. Martial. Rooney. He's played plenty of games for England with Young. Young was a winger. She is now. He didn't get a sniff of the semi-final, actually, Young. Came after the match you mentioned earlier when he played the second half at Spurs. Emergency striker's role.
Didn't do quite enough on that occasion to go past Wall. He wanted to go down the outside.
Palace fans have lost none of their stamina, but the players, certainly in one or two parts of the pitch, are suffering a bit. There goes Gale. The faithful McArthur. Souare still full of pace. Positive thinking here. Hoping to get a free kick out of that in the end.
This is always the case. Ryan Giggs coming to the side. Van Gaal still sitting down.
Lingard. Smothering challenge by Mariappa, which involved the use of the hand.
Very competitive player, Mariappa.
He's came originally from Watford. Who were knocked out by Palace in the semi-final. Here's Young, do better this time. From Darmian. Rooney. advantageous. See what he was trying to do. Put a bit of whip on it. And it back inside that far post.
Fellaini's getting involved before over on the far side, but here comes that shot again. Just gets too wide to start with, doesn't get the whip he's looking for.
Is he going to get the FA Cup winners medal he's looking for? Bobby Charlton's records under threat as it's 2-4-9 for Sir Robert and 2-4-5 now for Wayne after his goal on Tuesday against Bournemouth.
A little bit of pushing and shoving between Delaney and punching in the penalty box.
Yeah, nice to see a handshake at the end of it. Jedinak back on Delaney duty though. By Smalling.
Where you want to see Martial a bit more alive. It was obvious that Smalling was going to win that header and get power in the header. Martial didn't really react, didn't look to run in behind.
Tail jumper. It's forward by Carrick. By Jedinak. And Carrick again. In goes Young with Ward, who fouls him. Thinking about the quick free kick. Quickish. From Carrick to Lingard. Martial. Lingard again, Fellaini. Lingard in the corner on the far side of Manchester United.
I think Fellaini makes good contact with this. Lingard does really well to pick him out. He's the only player in the box. It's good contact, but Mariappa it is with the first block and Souare with the second.
To take it. And curved Fellaini for the most part. One lapse of concentration. Also Smalling to deal with as well. Doesn't reach Fellaini, fisted away by Hennessey. The Crystal Palace crowd wanting Wayne Rooney to be sent off here. The second yellow.
Well, the ball was up in the air a long time. I don't think Wayne Rooney's just got eyes for the ball here. He then just leaves his foot there. Dangerous thing to do. He's looking at the ball, punching. He knows the challenge is coming in. Right in front of Mark Clattenburg. Gives Wayne Rooney the benefit of the doubt on that occasion.
The punching did well for him too. You mentioned that kind of sporting response from the players earlier. And the stakes are very high here. A line is crossed, you can sometimes explain it, if not excuse it, but there have been some good elements to the way these teams have gone about their business. But I think Rooney's probably on a last warning. Manchester United have had a player sent off in an FA Cup final before, Kevin Moran, and they actually won despite that.
Card for Fellaini.
Not so sporting.
Jedinak claiming he got one across the face here. I think he makes the most of it. Yes, he does lead with his arm.
He doesn't swing it though, really, does he?
He's just trying to get a bit of height in his jump.
You do find tall players do get penalised a lot. Peter Crouch, another one.
Kevin Davis.
Yeah.
Every time there was an aerial challenge, referees give a foul one way or the other on most aerial challenges these days.
Linked. Oof, what a try from Yannick Bolasie. That could have easily caught a less vigilant goalkeeper out.
Well, Yannick Bolasie's now playing through the middle, and he has been for the last 5 minutes or so. This is a really good effort. Great technique, and it's going in at the near post, I think. The player had to get down and make the save. He does with that bottom hand. That was just creeping in at the near post.
Manchester United's player of the season for the last 3 seasons, including this one. 3 so far trophyless seasons. That save might just help the FA Cup in their hands by the end of this protracted FA Cup final. finish with the Delaney booking. And he's back, getting safely away, but it's McArthur. It's come through to Bolasie. Zaha rather cleared the way. Now Bolasie tries again. And again. Happy to go to ground to get the free kick.
More than happy to go to ground. He didn't really have an out ball. He was under pressure. Lends into Bolasie's challenge. The arm that the referee sees to start with. I think Manchester United have to force the issue. They don't want this game going into penalty shootout.
Rooney.
Once again, he tried to pick up the ball and run with it as he did for the equalising goal, but he just loses out on this occasion.
And then he did pick up the ball and thought about being dissentful with it, but thought better of it. At the age of 30, he has learned one or two.
Well, when Pardew first took over, Jedinak was injured, then he couldn't get back into the side. Jedinak had been such a good player for Tony Pulis. Managers before him. But in the last half of the season, he's been excellent. Jedinak back in the side, even though results haven't been good. He's been one of Pardew's first picks, and he's done a good job today.
Credit to the Socceroos. Kept it in.
Definitely Ashley Young's come to the left-hand side now, and Martial's playing through the middle, but he made a really important save, David De Gea.
Rooney. Space here for Dann, who is right-footed. Goes in now as the play of it. Rooney. Valencia taking on punching. Oh, it's a bit scuffed. Nearly came to Lingard. Oh, well, that's going to be the end, surely, for Chris Smalling's FA Cup final. Early yellow card comes back to haunt him. He could argue he's taken one for the team here. But there is still a long way to go. He was in the opposition half. Did he have to do it, Stuart?
Well, first of all, he gets in a terrible body position. He doesn't have to win that ball in front of the striker. There's no way he can win it. And then he gets tangled up. Can't win the ball here. Yes, he's having his shirt tugged, but then he dives across, then grabs the foot of Bolasie. He had to go. It's a silly challenge. He can't win that ball. He's just got to be patient. Maybe there's other reasons why Chris Small is still learning the game.
So Manchester United down to 10. Rooney having to do even more.
A bit too much playing. But Ashley Young at left back, I think. Darmian's going to go into the centre-half position. You see Carrick go into centre-half. That's the discussion those two are having at the moment, Louis Van Gaal and Ryan Giggs.
I've got a bit more time to talk about it now. We're at half-time and extra time. Chris Smalling following Kevin Moran of Manchester United in the 1985. Jose Antonio Reyes, Arsenal against Manchester United 20 years after that. Pablo Zabaleta 3 years ago, and Manchester City were beaten here by Wickham. Chris Smalling of Manchester United against Crystal Palace 2016 to that role of FA Cup final dishonour. Well, you said about one team playing for penalties, I guess you meant Crystal Palace.
I certainly did. It's going to all be changed now. Manchester United just got to get through this last 15 minutes. Certainly not going to dominate possession now. 11 versus 10. Good thinking to do. Who's he going to play at centre-half? Surely he's not going to go with Damian as centre-half.
I wonder whether he could go with maybe 3 at the back, with Carrick just sitting a little bit deeper. It's his problem. Alan Pardew's problem is now the psychology is switched to Palace. It's their chance. They had a squandered opportunity. They led 1-0 through Jason Punchin's sensational arrival from the substitutes bench. That didn't last very long.
Information to Jesse Lingard there. We'll wait and see. But now they can be on the front foot, Crystal Palace. They can play more energy, they can play with more verve going forward, they can get the ball forward quick and get some ball to it.
Just to remind you all that all the substitutes have been used, so there can be no Phil Jones, for example, who could have been brought on as a substitute centre-half, is now out of the equation because the 3 committed.
It's going to be Damian at centre-half alongside Daley Blind, and Ashley Young has gone back to left-back.
He has played left-back, of course, not that often in his Manchester United career, just to get a game at times.
Well, he also played a left wing-back, didn't he, earlier in the season when Will Van Gaal was playing with 3 at the back.
We're into 15 minutes more.
Souare playing up front by himself, so there's no real change in the midfield for Manchester United. Carrick as the holder, Rooney and Fellaini either side of it, but I don't think Fellaini will go quite so far forward as he has done throughout the game.
I'm sure he'd been told to get at. A makeshift centre-back in Damian, and the same required to Bolasie, who was, as you were saying, playing through the middle for a while. Maybe he and Gale will be a pairing now. Zaha still on the right-hand side.
Down on the left side of the ball, Crystal Palace. He's playing infield. So they also get the ball forward. Souare's going to have to do the side, almost plays a left wing back.
If they can switch the play out to it and use the extra man, always seems more straightforward. Actually is. And here is Gale. The hair keeps them in it again, Manchester United. Now Bolasie. Still Bolasie. Rules corner. White is such a good finisher, is furious with himself.
And what a good run as well. Look at the timing of this run. He gets it absolutely right. It's a good ball played in behind. He changes it from one foot to the other. Gets his shot away quite quickly as well. Just tries to toe poke it past De Gea. Crystal Palace in the ascendancy here.
They will never have a better chance of winning the FA Cup, you feel. But they could have been blown away by the gale. But Manchester United still on their feet. Gets a glance to it. That's coming out again.
McArthur doesn't really need to make that challenge. There was nobody in front of Lingard. Sticks his arm out to stop the Manchester United player counter-attacking, but there was no one to join in with him.
He's not the quickest. James McArthur is very much a coach's player, isn't he? Give him a job, he sticks to it.
Had a couple of jobs today. The first half, he was trying to stop Carrick playing, which he did quite well. Really get on the ball. He dropped back when they took Cabaye off. He dropped back in alongside Jedinak. This is where Manchester Manchester United need Martial to show real enthusiasm, to make runs, to try and run in behind Crystal Palace.
We talked about Palace pressing high in the semi-final. They've got the energy, and it's a big if, I think, at this late stage. Give them maybe a better chance of forcing the error, but you can see there's the weariness in some of their players as well.
Now's the time to take the gamble. I think Manchester United have set themselves here just to hang on, not going to get too many balls played forward. Centre halves aren't going to go up for set plays.
Carrick. Lingard and Martial linking up here. Still Jesse Lingard. What a way that would have been for Michael Carrick, if it is to be the end of his Manchester United career, to have sealed it. He'd made up so much ground.
I'll take back everything I said. There's the holding midfield player making a run into the box, and what a run it was too. Lingard did well, kept the ball, played a little 1-2 with Martial. I'm sure he scored too many headed goals, has he, Michael Carrick, in his career?
Too many goals, full stop. But there is a feeling around Old Trafford that if the manager changes, that Carrick might well be offered a new contract. Here's Valencia. 10 men are striving for a good breakthrough here. They've got it! Jesse Lingard with a thumping goal. History before your very eyes.
What a great strike it was from Lingard. Valencia has been a threat all afternoon. Got down the right-hand side. Obviously going to get a booking for taking his shirt. I don't really worry too much about that. But what a good finish, just hitting through the back of the ball. Here's the danger man, Valencia, time and time again. He's tried to get down this right-hand side, up against Puncheon. Puncheon's a bit unlucky. And he goes, just gets the cross in, they get the first block in, but what a good strike as it comes back to him. Jedinak can't quite get to him. McArthur as well was there. That's the perfect strike. Has that won the FA Cup for Manchester United and Louis van Gaal?
For 10-man Manchester United. Well, the last Jesse shooting like that was Jesse James.
Well, it wasn't quite the same jig as Alan Pardews, but it was something similar.
Here's Gale, who will now be fretting even more about the chance that he couldn't take. Zaha. And it's just wide from Jedinak. Didn't quite have the power or the direction of Lingard.
They haven't won the game just yet, Manchester United. There's still a fair time to go. Oh, that's an unlucky finish. Watch, he tries to bend it with the inside of his foot. Oh, he's creeping away. David De Gea had it covered. Good response from the Eagles. What he's done is stay impressive.
Yeah, have to. Well, it's been emphasised the important role of substitutes in the modern day game. Jesse Lingard did, of course, get the compulsory for taking his shirt off him. So it's a questionable legislation, I think, made by players, by administrators who've never scored a goal in their lives. But it does seem a strange way to celebrate, but not that many players.
I'm not sure it's a celebration used to
I was always standing in disbelief. It is free kick to Manchester United.
Well, Carrick had the chance with his head, but Lingard has had an excellent season. Another player that's come to the fore when Manchester United have been struggling. Couldn't hit that any sweeter, could he? Had no time to think about it. Just set up nicely for him. And he hits right through the back of the ball with his laces. No chance for Hennessey.
there's still time, but he might be forgiven for thinking, not again. From a winning position in an FA Cup final, first as a player, 26 years ago, with Palace, and as a manager with West Ham.
And I would say Louis van Gaal's been quite brave, because it almost looks as though Lingard is playing up front with Martial. He will drop into midfield when Crystal Palace have the ball, but
it's a 4-3-2.
Yeah. Give credit to the manager, Louis van Gaal.
Here's Delaney. Give credit to Manchester United for finding the resolve. It's not been their best season in terms of performances. They have really been lacking when it comes to effort. In some ways you feel at times with the pressure on the manager, the players have policed it themselves, and they've just got on with it. They've refused to lie down. They've kept on going. When you look at the Chelsea situation, when they fell out with Jose Mourinho, and it looked as though those players perhaps down tools a little bit. They're doing them a disservice. So apologies. Ball is up by Bolasie as they got to get it onto his right foot for the shot.
Just for a moment there, Dann took a massive risk. When that ball was thrown into Bolasie, he was going to try and win it in front. Easily brought down Bolasie. Just got to be sensible with their defending. Yes, they've got to defend with urgency. Can't give cheap free kicks away. Can't try and win balls that aren't there to be won.
Bolasie, forward by McArthur. Delaney up front now.
He's probably their best header of the ball now on the pitch, Delaney.
There have been the twists and turns here. Is there going to be another one? Not like that.
There will probably be one more chance, or certainly half a chance in this last 4 minutes.
It was the most instinctive strike by Lingard. There's Punchett. Get the return ball. Souare. Jedinak, nicely played. Onto Ward. It's a difficult ball for Zaha, but he might get there. Yet again. Where would they be without David De Gea? Even today, but game after game after game.
He's got a problem here. Did he take a whack to the head? Looks as though he has done.
Well, we might have to see where would they be without him for 3 minutes to remain, and of course no substitution.
What a pass it was. On ball inside of Ashley Young, down the side of Wickham. Zaha got there first, has the chance just to lift it over the goalkeeper, get his toe underneath it. He has been exceptional for 3 years at Manchester United, David De Gea. He's a calm, composed goalkeeper, screaming and shouting.
And there has been a story, and it's only, of course, as Crystal Palace in the boardroom, Dann was thinking about it going wrong. He's been probably through the gamut of emotions as now the former Manchester United boss. But David De Gea doesn't want to stay at United if Louis van Gaal stays the manager. That's a story that's come out from Spain. It's been reported in the English press. Here's a fantastic goalkeeper.
Manchester United need now is Fellaini to start winning balls in the air again. He looks absolutely shattered, the Belgian midfield player.
Bolasie.
Even when you're losing the game, you don't go down when it hits you in the face, you just get on with it. I'm sure that would have been the case if they were winning the game 2-1.
This is the 10th final here, Stuart, the new Wembley. It's a stadium that's building its own history now. I think this will have a prominent chapter in it, won't it?
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Fellaini's now gone back and he's marking Delaney.
Here's Ward. Zaha. Still Zaha, the former Manchester United man, goes on and teammates look away in frustration. He looks away in frustration. And he's doing the right thing, he's taking responsibility. It's just not quite the execution at the end of it.
Good run from him. Some poor challenges by the Manchester United players, Carrick being one of them. Another day, keeps that down and it flies in the top corner. Not on it just yet. 2 added on minutes for Manchester United to survive here.
Competition with such a glorious past has produced a glorious occasion here at the climax of the 15-16 season.
Said it right at the start, it's one of the best atmospheres I've seen here at Wembley. The new stadium's been here.
In from Jedinak. De Gea swats it away. Zaha. If he can let that run.
Was that the first mistake by David De Gea by punching there when he could have caught that quite easily? Looking up at the clock, he knows there's not long left.
Hennessey. Up towards Delaney. Marked by Fellaini. And the flag up in any case. That's careless really, but with fatigue and also the shock, you are 1-0 up at Wembley, and immediately that lead is wiped out. Then you're 1 man up at Wembley, and almost immediately you concede. Tough to take. The other side of the coin, the other end of the stadium, and to burst into rapture at the moment when that final whistle goes in a moment. But here's Zaha. This must be the last attack for Palace. He scuffed the cross and Lingard waxed it away and appropriately has the last touch. He's decided it. Manchester United are back on the trophy trail. Louis van Gaal's fighting to keep his job, has delivered a record equalling 12th FA Cup. But how dramatic the storyline. They were a goal down and they equalised. They were a man down and they found an extraordinary winning goal. A goal that will be replayed over and over again when you look at great FA Cup moments from Jesse Lingard. Palace flattened. Manchester United have ended this void of 3 years since Sir Alex Ferguson by getting silverware. It's the FA Cup after extra time. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 2. Stuart.
Well, it's been a really entertaining game. There's different phases in the game where Manchester United were dominant for long periods in that first half. Crystal Palace, I thought, almost invited pressure onto them and allowed Manchester United to get the flow of the game. Wayne Rooney was dominant, switching play from one side of the field to the other. Manchester United created chances. Couple for Fellaini in the air, one that he hit the bar with. Martial hit the post, but as the game went on, you just felt Crystal Palace were going to get the odd chance. They were counter-attacking better, they were a threat from set plays. And when Manchester United went down to 10 men, everybody, including me, expected Crystal Palace maybe to go and get the winning goal.
Well, the wrong kind of 3 in a row for Alan Pardew. But Louis van Gaal, a serial winner in several countries, brings his touch to England and Manchester United. Tears for Joel Ward. They've given so much, but they know they were so close. 1990 all over again.
Dwight Gale, just before Manchester United scored their winning goal. Dwight Gale 1v1 against that man there, David De Gea. Louis Van Gaal, I think, just saying to him, you should have called that last one.
Well, we still don't know whether Louis Van Gaal has a future outside this season, whether this might be his last hurrah. He certainly helped his cause. Michael Carrick, well, they haven't always seen eye to eye, but they're winners together here. What will the future hold for Carrick?
There's the man that had the chance. Delaney ended the game at centre forward.
Well, in one part of London they're celebrating. Crystal Palace's defeat means West Ham will join the United and Southampton in the Europa League next season from the Premier League clubs. The Hammers will have European football when they move to the Olympic Stadium. Chris Smalling. Now, there was a big fuss in 1985 whether Kevin Moran should be allowed up to get the medal having been sent off. We'll see what the 2016 administrators feel. And Wayne Rooney is finally an FA Cup winner. Oh, he's done it the hard way today, but he's played a huge part.
I thought he was excellent today. Just when they needed the captain to come to the fore, there's Scott Dann, who went off late on in the game. Delaney didn't have a chance when he went to centre forward, and Ward was unlucky when he tried to block the shot of Mata. Comes off his heel, takes it past the goalkeeper Hennessey. Ashley Young had to play his part when he came on at left back eventually.
Well, striker, left wing and then left back.
Not one of his better days, Chris Smalling, because he's been Manchester United's best defender by quite some way this season.
Sure, Scott Dann will get up the steps to get his losers medal.
I'm not sure they were expecting to give each other a cuddle. Lingard not in the side from the start.
Well, what I would say to balance that up, Stuart, was that Jesse Lingard was given his first game. In the first game that Louis Van Gaal took charge of Manchester United home to Swansea, they lost it actually. Lingard got injured, never played again that season. He's got into the side regularly this season though. And right, he's taken a turn or two on the bench, but wow, you'd go on the bench to come on and do that, wouldn't you?
Don't forget Marcus Rashford, who went off injured. I thought again had a really good game. One or two moments when he flicked around the corner, went on a good run in the first half when he picked out the wide player Martial. Puncheon coming on. We thought he was going to start the game, and I was disappointed he didn't start because he's a talented player. Scored the goal, and there is Marcus Rashford. What a season that young man's had. Let's hope his injury isn't too bad.
I suppose you could say that Premier League form and Premier League positioning has triumphed here, but it's not quite as a straightforward story as that.
Manchester United were big parts the dominant team in this game, but never thought they were going to run away with it. Always thought it was going to be difficult for them to break Crystal Palace down, but it was an excellent contest and a very entertaining game.
Well, it was a challenging game for the officials as well. Mark Clattenburg heads off, of course, to Milan to take charge of what is a Madrid derby in the Champions League final. It'll be interesting to see whether he referees as if it was a Premier League game or it's a European contest. It was a dilemma for the British officials.
Will he play in midfield for England, or will he be a striker? That's what everybody's going to be asking over the next couple of weeks.
He's offered to play wide, hasn't he, as well, which of course he was never quite happy to do under Alex Ferguson. Well, he did do plenty of times.
But I think you can see when he's playing in midfield and switching the play and getting on it and running the game, you can see what a really top-class player Wayne Rooney is and has been for so long. When he gets isolated up front and doesn't get in the game, that's when he can be disappointing.
Well, they gave it a very good shot, Crystal Palace, and they're still without a major trophy. Runners up in the FA Cup for only the second time on both occasions they faced Manchester United. On both occasions when the manager of the day of United has been in a shaky position. Alex Ferguson saw that replay when Lee Martin, I was talking to him before the kick-off, he's here today. Been doing more interviews in the last week or so as the winner of that 1990 Cup final. He must have been delighted when it was Palace who came through, and his goal was remembered. He said it's the only clean goal he ever scored. Got one other which was deflected. Jason Punchin certainly got a clean goal today, but Palace didn't quite have the attributes to steer their ship home from that position.
I think that's what Pardew would be disappointed about, having got 1-0 up. They couldn't cling on to that, because that's what they have been good at doing at times.
Well, there's new investments at Selhurst Park. There's new money coming from the domestic TV deal here in the UK. And Palace have a bright future, but it will take them a while to get over the immediate past. Super Cambridge handing out the medals. Greg Dyke there with him, and Steve Parish. They've been running and successfully salvaging, I think we should say, Crystal Palace from the jaws of administration and worse, maybe even liquidation. So, put it into context, and life's not quite as bad as it feels at the moment for those Palace supporters.
What is great is to see that so many of the Palace supporters stayed behind to watch their team pick up their losers' medals. So often we see here half the ground empty, half the ground full, right on the final whistle. Not here.
Well, just as we wondered whether it will be third time lucky for Alan Pardew, which it hasn't been, of course. Third losers' medal, the second time as a manager, compared to the one as a player for Crystal Palace 26 years ago. It is third time lucky for Wayne Rooney. It's in the United side that whilst there is a inwardly deflated Alan Pardew, I'm sure. Moments like that, minutes like the 3 minutes, was it, before the equaliser? And then the chance when you're playing against 10 men. And his best finisher, he'd sent on, one substitute scored, another substitute should have scored. And then Jesse Lingard, a substitute of course in his own right, settled it in the most spectacular fashion. Last weekend Manchester United were ruining missing out on Champions League football next season. Now they are renewing for themselves the winning experience at Wembley.
Still have the ability to dig the ball from under his feet and get a good cross into the box. Delaney and Meta between them. He's got Meta the shot away. The energy. He looked fitter than I've seen him look for quite some while, Wayne Rooney. It's a cross-field passing. It was a pleasure to watch at times.
Well, for Manchester United, so often champions, you could look upon this as something of a consolation prize. It's anything but. Of course, they've equalled the 19th FA Cup final, equal Arsenal. And the win equals Arsenal success as well. They're top of the roll of honour in the FA Cup again. Louis van Gaal has found it hard in charge of United, but he has brought his winning touch at the end of his second season. Not perhaps the style that United fans want, but this represents genuine substance.
Certainly does. He needed it, Louis van Gaal. They played well in the first half, played well here against Everton in the first half, and then didn't carry it on into the second half. They've been inconsistent, and that's been their problem all season. They haven't always played at a high enough tempo, but with young players coming through, he's certainly done that, Louis van Gaal. He's blooded some of the young players, and they've come up trumps for him.
Well, there have been times when you thought the players have been driving the team forward, with not always agreeing with the manager's strategy. It's been well documented. And as players, they are a very together group here. I have seen managers a bit more entwined in celebrations. An absence in the considerable medal collection of their captain has been rectified after 12 years, and for a 12th time reunited with the FA Cup are Manchester United.